Welcome back. A Concord mother is sharing her family's story with COVID-19. This after her 29-year-old son battled the virus in the hospital for 21 days. Trey Black was diagnosed with coronavirus. He tested positive back in July, and he's been through such a medical journey here, surviving leukemia at age 2. Melanoma at age 16, and he also has a rare metabolic disease which puts him in that high-risk category. WCNC Charlotte's Kendall Moore sharing the family's message for others.
As a child, Trey Black always had his mom Wendy watching out for him.
Trey had a lot of hospitalizations his first few years of life, and never once left his side except for when I got the flu.
Now an adult, he survived leukemia and melanoma and lives with a rare metabolic disease.
I knew when COVID hit, my first thought was Trey. And if Trey gets it, I don't know how bad it's going to be. It could kill him.
Last June, Trey drove to Buffalo, New York to see his fiancée Dawn. Dawn testing positive for COVID in early July. Trey testing positive days later and needing to be hospitalized.
It was a roller coaster. Like one day I felt good, one day I felt bad. Next day I felt really bad.
Because of his rare condition, Trey needed to be airlifted back to his medical team at Atrium Health. His family watching from a distance as he left Buffalo and was transported to Charlotte. During the scariest time, Trey's symptoms worsened to the point he needed high-flow oxygen. His mom, a nurse, staying up through the night on FaceTime to keep an eye on his stats and keep his morale up.
And I said, Trey, I promise, if that alarm goes off, I'm going to call the hospital and get somebody in there to take care of you. I want you to sleep. And we slept all night long with on FaceTime.
I almost died. I ain't gonna lie, I almost died. There's one point where I wanted to give up, but I didn't. I fought it and I won.
His family and fiancé continued to motivate him and send him supportive messages. Finally getting out of the hospital after 21 days.
It was just a moment of finally relief that I beat the thing.
Trey says he still has some lingering effects from COVID, warning other young people.
Stay social distance and wear a mask and wash your hands. It's not that hard.
Knowing from experience, this virus is not a joke. Kendall Morris, WCNC Charlotte.
We're so glad he's doing okay now, and we thank him for sharing that very important message.